Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Red Bull Tanker with Operation Reforger, turn 7 for the Arab League. Nothing really significant happened after the Russian turn. Let's see here. NATO continued to reinforce West Germany. They are now up to 1, 2, 3. They have 51 infantry sitting in West Germany right now. So, I mean, I don't know when they're gonna. I mean, they probably could have attacked at least 2 turns ago, but they didn't. So, not entirely sure what they're waiting on. NATO also reinforced Norway with the Brits to slowly outnumber my forces that are holding up in Leningrad. Oops, I knocked a piece off. Let's see here, and then in Asia, China came down with 6 infantry to retake French Indochina from the NATO/France, and that's pretty much it for all that. So I guess we can go into the turn. As always, we are going to do gonna roll for war bonds. Purchases. We're going to buy an airfield, an air transport, and 2 diplomacy dice. We're going to try and see if we can't flip Argentina to our side. We don't have any attacks this turn, so I will quickly do the rolls and then I'll be right back. All right, and we're back with the results of the rolls. We still can't seem to get the tech forward for the Arabs. Can't seem to get that tech going forward, which has been kind of a drag. We also failed in our roll for Argentina. We rolled a 1, which means that the rest of the Allied players can attempt diplomacy with Argentina, and they can succeed on a 5 or 6 instead of just a 6. So that is probably going to backfire against us pretty quick here, unfortunately. All right, non-combats. Let's start down here in Africa. I thought about going on the attack into either French Central or Nigeria, but I decided not to. But we are going to move our forces into French Equatorial Africa to provide a blocking force. We'll even bring in the Air Force to provide a blocking force there. Up here, with that American carrier coming, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, that American carrier is coming in. I'm thinking what I want to do, it's got 2 planes on it. So I think I'm going to go in and I'm going to start spreading out my AA guns a little bit. Put an AA in Syria. I'll take him, put him back in Saudi, and take one and put it in Jordan. So now I'll have a nice AA defense net to guard some of these territories from potential airstrikes. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with South Africa. That's all going to stay. Up here, I'm going to help the Russians and help protect the Chinese miner there by moving my cruiser and 5 destroyers into C-Zone 79, along with my 3 transports, which will transport the 6 unit, which will transport 3 infantry and 3 artillery to India as well to help. Oh, can you see that? I'll move it up a little bit. Move it up to West India to help the Soviets defend West India and the Chinese factory there. Pretty sure we should be able to help hold it now, but obviously sometimes the dice can always work in mysterious ways. Okay, so at the end, so then deployments. We're going to deploy the airbase here in French Equatorial, and we're going to deploy the transport aircraft into Egypt. So that is our mobilization of our forces. So collect income. So we get 21 plus the 3 for this. So we get 24. We'll have 24 to spend next turn. So the Arabs will have 24 to spend next turn. So that is it for the Arab League. And we will see you guys again for turn 8 with the Soviets in Operation Reforger. So until then, guys, take care.